everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm back with a B&M Christmas gift guide for you today. I have been down to the retail park. I filled my trolley. There was a lot of incredible stuff in store. I've done it all on a budget. It's all under £20, and yeah, I've got a lot of exciting Christmas bits to share with you today. I think I've got something for everybody here. So if you're looking for some early Christmas shopping inspiration, I thought we'd get things started nice and early here. So if you're like me and you like to get organised for Christmas, then this will hopefully give you some inspiration as to what is in store in B&M that will make lovely, thoughtful Christmas gift ideas. And then you can make a little list and save yourself the shopping sweats, which I experienced today because I'd forgotten it is the October half term at the time of filming this, so it was rather busy. I've got loads of fab bits to share with you today, so sit back, relax and enjoy. I've got myself a little coffee on the go. I did treat myself to a pumpkin spice latte. These are still knocking about, and this is basically my shopping petrol, my shopping fuel. Gets me around B&M in no time. So I got very giddy in store, I'm very excited. And I've got some cracking bits for you. So we'll have a quick sip of the coffee and then we'll get into the video. Let me know in the comments what other gift ideas you would like to see from me. I was thinking of maybe doing a luxury gift ideas on a budget, which leads me very nicely onto today's sponsor, which is Dialect. I've spoken about them before and I've been absolutely loving their fragrances. So I did pop another cheeky little order in. I thought we'd have a sniff of the three that I've picked up together so that I can tell you what I think of them in case any of these might make nice Christmas gift ideas for maybe yourself or a loved one. And if you haven't heard of Dialect already, essentially they make stunning fragrances, really high quality. They're made in Grasse in the south of France and they're vegan and cruelty free. This one is Chic Sandalwood. This is inspired by Santal 33, which usually retails at £168. The great thing about these fragrances is you're getting them for up to 80% cheaper than the original. So this one is described as a tender wood, modern and sensual scent. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. All of their scents that I've been wearing so far, I've had so many compliments about, and they've lasted really well. And also I love that all of their packaging is completely recyclable. This one here is called Tobacco Opulence and is inspired by Tobacco Vanille, which many of you may be familiar with. That one retails at £220. So the cost of this in comparison is such a steal. And we have notes of tobacco, vanilla, cinnamon and spices in here. I feel like this is quite a nice one as we head into the festive season. That is absolutely gorgeous. This is one of those scents that I think gets nicer the longer you wear it, the longer that it sits on your skin. So this one is Aromatic Sagewood. This says the salty spray of a mineral autumn, and this is inspired by wood sage and sea salt. I think this is one of those really nice spray and wear every single day kind of scents. This is so lovely. It's quite nice and fresh. It's got the main notes of lemon, marine notes, sage and sandalwood. So it's got a bit of substance to it, but with the marine notes and the lemon, the citrus, I feel like it's nice and fresh. Very, very wearable for kind of like your daily fragrance on the go kind of vibe. They do have some brilliant deals on the website, including bundle discounts if you want to get a few different fragrances to try or to give as gifts this Christmas time. And also they've given me a discount code, which is Mr Carrington, so use that to get some additional discount. Also, if you buy 3 or more, you'll get free shipping, and they also offer a 30-day returns guarantee. I think my favourite out of these three has got to be the Aromatic Sagewood for that kind of just really nice, lovely day-to-day scent. But yeah, have a look on the website. There's loads of details about all the different notes of the fragrances, and you can also read customer reviews to see what they think of them and how they've got on with them. I'll leave more information and the link to Dialect in the description box so you can check them out for yourself, and happy shopping. Let's crack on with the haul from B&M, and let's start off with some food bits. So Quality Street is a Christmas staple, isn't it? And often there's lots of the Quality Streets that we don't always eat. I saw this, which is basically a box of the purple ones. So these are called favourites boxes. favourites, hence basically you'll get your favourite. I think my favourite probably is the purple. I also noticed that they had the red one in store as well, the strawberry one, if you're a fan of that. This was £4.50. This would be a really nice gift to give to that person who always takes all the purple Quality Street, because let's face it, we all know one. And I had another thought that you could maybe just add a box of these into a tub of Quality Street for somebody who really loves the purple ones, and they'll just be delighted that their tub of Quality Street has extra ones of their favourites within it. I absolutely love shortbread. I love it with a cup of tea. I love it at winter time. It's such a nice little pick-me-up. It's the sort of thing that I would definitely have when I've come back from shopping at B&M. And this is a 500-gram Highland Speciality shortbread signature selection. So in here you've got loads of different shortbreads, and this was £3 and it's a really decent size. So yeah, I thought that'd be a lovely gift, nice and easy to wrap up, or you could probably just pop a little bow on that because it is quite nice festive packaging. These are such a throwback for me. These are the Elizabeth Shaw Dark and Milk Chocolate Mint Collection. We used to give these little after dinner mints at the pub I worked in as a teenager in the 90s, when we used to take the bill in the hope that you'd get a tip. So yeah, they were just like a little throwback for me. I think they're absolutely delicious. I like the fact that you get quite the range in here too. This is a collection of dark and milk chocolates with peppermint and natural mint flavourings, and this was £4 for the box. And another throwback, another kind of chocolate that I really love, and I feel like is very old school, quite retro, and that is Black Magic. And I picked up this box which has loads of the favourites in. I think the Coffee Crescent is my favourite one, although I just really like the little square that you get in the middle as well, the pure Black Magic, which is just a little square of dark chocolate. Also I quite like the hazelnut swirl. This is dark chocolate, but I don't think it's that kind of bitter dark chocolate. I think these are absolutely delicious, and this box was £3. And I spotted this Terry's chocolate milk. So this is basically like a Terry's chocolate orange. It's the same shape, but it says creamy milk chocolate. So I guess this is really nice for somebody who isn't a fan of the orange flavour. I know they also do the mint flavour as well. And this was £1.50. And I just find it really satisfying when you bang these on the table, on the kitchen counter, and they break. I thoroughly enjoy that. I also picked up another Christmas staple. I feel like chocolate coins are Christmas. They're really fiddly to unwrap. You always get your fingernails caught around the edges, but they're perfect for watching Christmas TV with. It says Belgian milk chocolate coins, and the bag of these is just £1. And I also spotted these little jars in store, which I thought were really sweet. They're like little Kilner jars. They've got the little lid that fastens like this. These are £1.50. These are also new in, and I thought if you were to get some sweets, or maybe you could get like a selection of retro sweets or penny sweets. I mean, they're not a penny anymore, are they? Let's face it. But you could pop them into here and make a nice little sweetie jar, and it's quite nicely packaged, then you don't really have to wrap that up. I always think it's really nice to bake some gifts or to hand make some gifts, and I spotted this. This is a gingerbread man mix and cutter kit. So basically you get everything in here that you need to make some gingerbread men. So you get your little cutter, which is attached with this lovely little red ribbon on there, and in here you have the gingerbread flavour cookie mix with vanilla flavoured icing and candy bead decoration. So basically everything you need for a little baking session. So I thought a really nice one to do with kids as well. And this was only £1.69, so I thought that was a fab little gift idea. And a couple of bits I thought would make a really nice hamper for anybody that likes their hot chocolate and that sort of thing, and that is these gingerbread mug huggers. I can never find these in store around Christmas time, so I think these might be one of those things that just sell out, but they're really cute. They're basically little gingerbread houses, and where the doors cut out, they kind of sit on the edge of a mug, and if you make hot chocolate and put the whipped cream on and then pop this on the side of the mug, it just looks so sweet. And you get 3 of them in here for £3. And yeah, I just love them as a concept. I just think they're really cute. And I also saw some of these snowflake mallows. These are vanilla flavour, and again, I thought for anyone who loves their hot chocolate, you could do a little hamper. You could put this with a mug. They have loads of fab mugs in B&M. They've got ones with all the different initials on, Christmas designs. They've also got some really nice pet themed ones. They've got some really nice glass ones, all kinds of different mugs, all around the kind of £3.50 price point. So maybe a mug, some hot chocolate, and then some of these, which you can top your hot chocolate with. I just like the fact that they are snowflake shaped. I love a little novelty on a hot chocolate, so that is doing it for me. They also had similar, but they were called Rudolph's noses. So I guess you could probably, how would you do it? You could maybe do a little, you can do Rudolph's with the little antlers made out of twiglets, and you stick them in, or maybe you could do like 2 flakes for the antlers and then some whipped cream and then bung one of the noses on. You'll see them in store if you do go into B&M anyway, but yeah, I preferred the snowflakes for my hot chocolate. So I've got toiletries, tech, Secret Santa ideas, lots of pet bits, nice bits for the home as well. So keep watching, do subscribe if you haven't done so already, and do give the video a thumbs up if you like the gift guides so that I can make some more of them, because I love filming these. And let me know in the comments any gift guides that you would like to see here. So should we move on to, let's just go random next. If you have a clean queen in your life, or a clean king, or just somebody who loves cleaning like myself, then they've got some really fun festive bits in store. So this is one of those gifts that you have to be careful with, because I don't recommend that you give cleaning supplies to somebody that doesn't like cleaning or might take offense by this as a gift. But let's face it, there are loads of people who absolutely love cleaning and will be delighted with these as a gift. We have the Minky festive scourers. You get a 3-pack. We've got the Christmas tree designs, and we also have these little star scourers. I thought these would be quite good for the bathroom, with them being blue and star shaped. Then you could use these ones for washing up with the green pads on them. And I just love the idea that you can just line these up on the edge of your sink, and immediately your sink is festive. In fact, imagine it when it is full of the washing up bubbles that will look like snow, and then these just poking out the top. Yep. That is going to be a vibe. And these are only £1 each, so a nice little £1 gift or stocking filler. Maybe a good one for Secret Santa if you do know a person that loves cleaning. And you could also add in the Minky M cloth. We have this one with the little berries, the festive berries on it. This is £2.49. Great for the worktops. It says antibacterial cleaning pad, and you can use it wet or dry and just hand wash it in warm soapy water to keep it clean and fresh. And then we also have the M cloths as well. So we have 2 general purpose antibacterial cleaning cloths. It says extra thick to catch grease and grime. I just can't resist any kind of festive novelty cleaning supplies. So there we are. And they also had some Sanctuary products in store. I usually see these in Boots, and I've bought Sanctuary products as Christmas gifts for years. I think they're such a classic, good quality staple. They're really lovely. They smell incredible, especially if you get the kind of classic scent which is in here. And this gift bag, which is a really nice cosmetic pouch in itself, it actually really reminds me, it's the same shape as my Louis Vuitton one. It's got that kind of curved design. This was £12, and I've had a look online, and this is currently stocked in, I think it's Waitrose for around the £17 mark. It goes up to around £25. So £12 for this I think is a really good price. It's got the branding on here, and yeah, it's this kind of leathery fabric with a nice rose gold zip. And then in here we've got some really nice products too. So we have the body scrub. So this is from the Signature collection. It's that classic Sanctuary smell. If you've sniffed it before, you'll know the exact one that I'm talking about. I really love this scent. Oh, I've been using that one for years. They also have the body wash in here. So 250ml as well, they're good sizes. And then you have a 200ml body scrub. This is a really nice one if ever you're fake tanning to use before that. We have the body butter that has shea and cocoa butter in there. That's 75ml. And we also have a body lotion too, which has aloe vera and argan oil. This is 75ml. So these two you could get into your travel bag as well if you were going away anywhere. And this again is in the Sanctuary Signature scent, and it says cruelty-free vegan product, PETA approved. And that is such a fab gift, and I think it's a really good price for that one too. Let me know if you've seen it cheaper anywhere else, the Sanctuary products, but I know that if you go into Sainsbury's and stuff at the moment, they're coming up really pricey per product. So to get all of those and the bag for £12, I think that is an absolute bargain. So on to technology next. They have quite the range in store. I picked up this, which is by Elle, and this is the 3-in-1 hairstyling set. This is £19.99. I thought that was a really good price for a bit of kit like this. It says less hair damage and the perfect blow dry effect. Essentially you've got your curling barrel for the right and the left and the blow dry attachment. So a nice kind of 3-in-1 product, so that was really good. And I also spotted this, which I think would be a brilliant gift to give to somebody, along with a nice bath bomb or maybe like a nice bath soap, and they've got loads of those in store for a couple of pounds. And it's £5 and it's this disco colour changing bath light. So essentially this light will either, you can submerge it in the water in your bath, and it has a suction pad on the back so it will stay under the water and make all the water different colours, or you can have it floating around your bath and it will make all of these really incredible effects. Look at that, and I love things like this, and I just think that is such a vibe. Imagine just having a nice bath and just enjoying those relaxing different colours. Sometimes I like to switch the main lights off when I'm having a bath, so rather than lighting a candle, this could be a good alternative for that. It says cycles through a rainbow of colours, creating a relaxing atmosphere. And talking of relaxing, I think you could actually team it with this as well. So this is a soothing sound machine. It says soothing sounds to help you sleep. It comes with a timer function. It also has a breathing light, so it will like create a light that you can kind of breathe along to if you want to kind of work on your breathing. And then it has different sounds. It has the buttons going around the side, so you have ocean, forest, rain, relax, calm, and white noise. And I know sometimes we can use our phones for, you know, trying to get off to sleep and to listen to different sounds. The thing is, sometimes on YouTube adverts come on, and also if you're using your phone, sometimes you want to put your phone onto silent, onto do not disturb while you're sleeping. So something like this means that you don't actually have to use your device, which I think is a really lovely idea. I know that it's recommended that we don't keep our phones near to our bed and in our bedroom as well. You could team this with maybe a hot water bottle or some cozy socks, or maybe some nice bath bits. Talking of hot water bottles, I did pick one up in B&M. It's the personalised one that I bought. I can't find it anywhere at the time of filming, but they have loads in store. They're all around the £5 to £7 mark, and really lovely quality. So I think they make lovely Christmas gifts. They had ones with initials on, and they had a really lovely kind of faux fur one in store that I thought looked really luxurious too. And the last thing in tech is this, which I just think is a really lovely gift to give to somebody to create some memories. Either throughout Christmas time you could use this, or you could kind of use this throughout the year. I have a disposable camera like this that I still have to get the film developed from, but I think it's been going for, yeah, it's over a year now, so I'm really excited to get those developed and see what it is that I took, so I've kind of forgotten most of the things that I took on it now. This is marked up at £20, but when I checked my receipt for this one, it actually was £15 at the till. And in here you get your snap and shoot on the go disposable camera and a mini photo album set as well. So you can take your pictures, get them printed off, and then they can go straight into this album, which I love because it means that any of the things that you snap on this camera can go straight into the album afterwards, that you can kind of treasure forever and flick through together. And I just think it's a treasure forever and flick through together. So yeah, it's a 35mm camera, lightweight and easy to carry around, and you get 18 exposures on there. There's a built-in flash as well, so you know, if you want to take it out to, I don't know, a party or something like that, you can take some pictures there too. You just need to pop an AA battery in there, which isn't included. But remember to get your batteries while you're in B&M, because there's nothing worse than Christmas Day when you've got things that are battery operated and you don't have any batteries around. So do pick those up in store. And yeah, you have your little photograph album. It actually holds up to 32 photos in here, so you could get another one of those at a future time, add a few more photographs to your album. But yeah, I just thought that was a really lovely present and one that can capture memories for years to come. So yeah, that's it for the kind of technology bits that I picked up, but they had loads and loads of really interesting bits in store. Another thing that I quite liked was like a little retro gaming thing. It was like £15 and it looked like a Game Boy, but it had loads of games basically built into it, so you could just play those. So that was quite fun. And I also spotted this, which is a weekly planner, and I think this is a really good one for £5. This could be a really nice secret Santa gift potentially. I think if you're working in an office and you know somebody that likes to be organised, it says goals, 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 so a bit of manifesting going on in here too. It's a 2025 planner and it does run from December 2024. I'm actually tempted to use this myself because I really like the way it's laid out inside. To show you how it looks, so you have your week like this, which I think's, yeah, really nicely laid out. Your to-do list, a little section for notes and diagrams that is still part of your kind of 2 pages week to view. And then for the month, you also have the full calendar layout as well, which I really like to have. I might actually, yeah, start using this one and use it to plan all of my Christmas videos. You've got a little section for bucket list and goals. You've got a bill tracker, a contact section for names and phone numbers and email addresses. Then you have like the kind of handy things like volume and weight, equivalents, metrics, conversion charts, all that sort of thing, which can be quite handy to refer to. Then you also have at the front here important dates, birthdays and anniversaries if you want to fill those out for the year ahead to get yourself organised. So yeah, a really nice one. It's even got world times on here if you need to kind of figure out the time. I find things like this quite handy when I'm on the aeroplane and your phone is on aeroplane mode to just refer to. And it also has these really lovely stickers too. So it's like a proper kind of planner slash like journal. And at the back, there is some bullet pages as well if you wanted to do a little bit of bullet journaling in the back there too. So for £5, I think that is brilliant. They did have another design for the cover as well. And yeah, I think this would be really perfect for a teenager, but equally perfect for an adult. And yeah, as I say, I might be using this one myself. It's not really my style, but do you know what? It'll just be sat at the desk at home, so it doesn't really matter. It's what's inside that counts. I think we need a quick sip of the PSL before we move on to a couple of nice bits of homeware, a fun Secret Santa idea, some fabulous slippers, and also I've got loads of pet bits. Talking of pets, can you hear Pumpkin meowing away? On cue. I think he wants to play a game of chase, which I'll be doing right after filming this video. So homeware next, and I think you can't beat a festive candle. This one is the Winter Spice scented candle. It's got a burn time of 26 hours. And I really love the tartan packaging on this. It just reminds me of Ralph Lauren Home, which I will be taking you to as part of my kind of Christmas festive vlogs around London, because I always get all the inspo in there. But yeah, £2.50 for that. It's a really lovely winter festive Christmassy scent. And I thought to go with it, you could give this jar of matches that says Merry and Bright, and then you've got the red matches in here, and this is £3.50 for this little jar, and you've got the striker on the base there, and I just think together they make a really lovely gift. They also had the diffuser that matches this as well, so you could give that with a diffuser as well. I think the diffuser was £5. They've got some brilliant, reasonably priced slippers in store. I picked up these ones, they're called Snuggle slippers, and it says pure warmth and comfort. These were £8 for the pair. They're kind of like Uggs, and they also had a bit of a dupe of the chunky sole Uggs as well that I think are really popular, again at a really good price. Also had some men's what looked like the Crocs with the furry lining in them, again at a really good price, and I thought they would be perfect for kind of around the home, or just if you have to pop out to walk the dog or go out into the garden, that sort of thing, take the bins out, just those kind of perfect throw-on slippers for that. These are the kind of slip-on ones. They've got a full faux fur lining and the fur around the top, and yeah, I just thought they're really nice for £8. I thought that was really good. And yeah, as I said, they also had the kind of chunky sole ones, which I think must have been really popular because I could only see one size of those left in store at the moment. But yeah, I always think slippers at Christmas time make a lovely gift. And then on to another Secret Santa idea, and I saw these really funny little, what do you call them, like little desk signs, and this one says never my turn to make the tea, and they had a few different ones, and I just think they're quite fun for just £1 each to give in a Secret Santa, especially if you are working in an office, because yeah, they're all a little bit cheeky. I think there's one that says I'd rather be WFH, working from home, which is me every time. I just had to go and get Pumpkin because he is being a very noisy boy, aren't you? Why are you being so meowy today? Do you want to say hello to everybody? What do you think of your new stocking? That's going to be full of treats for you soon. So we'll move on to pets next. This is the Christmas stocking that I picked up for Pumpkin and Mittens. I think I need to get one more, so they have one each. It says paws off, and this was £3 in this really lovely boucle fabric. They also have pet gift sacks if you want to get some more treats or some more pet toys. They also had loads of pet toys in store. I picked up this as well, which I couldn't resist. They've got the really fun designer range, well, designer inspired range of toys for dogs. And if you know a dog that likes to chew handbags, this could be the perfect gift for them. It's a pet bag toy and it says I squeak. I won't do it, don't worry if you're watching with your pooches. This was £3.50. They had quite a few different things in the range. They had feeding mats, they had pet bowls, pet blankets, and yeah, quite a variety of different toys for dogs as well. So yeah, I think they're really fun, a nice little gift idea if you have a pooch in your life. And also, they've got loads of things for dog lovers and cat lovers. They have these water bottles, which I just think are fab. These are £5 each. Really nice quality. It's stainless steel. It's a nice screw lid with a cord kind of bungee attachment on it. And it has the lovely cats all the way around. I'm a bit disappointed there's not one that looks like Pumpkin and Mittens on here, and it says cat person. And then I also picked up these socks as well. These ones say cat mum, and these were £2.50, and they just have a really nice cat design on them. They also had dog dad. I didn't see dog mum, and I didn't see cat dad, so I'm not sure if they're in store. They also had multi-packs of dog socks as well for £5, which looked really sweet. And then finally, I think you can't go wrong with the gift of a nice bottle. At Christmas time, maybe a bottle of fizz, favourite spirit, a nice liqueur, bottle of Baileys, that sort of thing. So I picked up one of these bottle bags. I just thought this looked really classy, really posh for 90p. It's a lovely design with the black ribbon and the townhouse design, and it also comes with a gift tag, which I never write on because I like people to reuse the bags that I give to them. That is part of the gift that I haven't written on the gift tag. So yeah, I thought that would be really lovely to pop a nice bottle of maybe mulled wine or festive fizz in. So that is everything that I picked up from B&M in my little Christmas shopping spree. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you some inspiration if you are doing some Christmas shopping soon, or if you just want to treat yourself and head down to B&M for a browse. If you did enjoy it, do give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment and let me know which item was your favourite, if any of these things would fall into your basket. And a big thank you again to Dialect for sponsoring today's video. Do make the most of my discount code Mr Carrington if you want to shop some fragrances for yourself or for some Christmas gifts. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.